Okay, so I went to Ryerson Middle School, and I'm gonna say this publicly because this information is already all on the internet. So we started in grade 6, obviously. I was 11. Now I didn't have to deal with this directly. I just know it happened, and I just want to give my thoughts on it. I know this happened a while ago. I think 2, maybe even 3 years ago. But basically, so when we went to the school, I don't remember the year. No idea what the year was. I want to say like 12 or something. 2012. No, not 2012. Holy shit. Wait. Could have been 2012. I don't know. Wait, it's 2014. 2014, I think. Anyways, so we went to Ryerson Middle School, and the principal just left. So that means we are getting a new principal that's new to the school, just like all of us. I'm not gonna actually. I guess I could say his name because he's already in prison. Anyways, long story short, this man was a pedophile, and no one actually reported him or anyone knew for around 4.5 years, something like that. A very long time, keep in mind, at a middle school, ages 11, I think. Yeah, not 10. 11 to 14 at most, I believe. It might have been just 13, but I think some kids might have been 14. I don't know. But grades 6 to 8, this man ran a school for 4 years, and the year that we left, I think it might have been the year after we left too. But he was arrested and got called out, and it was proven that he was a pedophile, right? And I just want to I honestly, we all knew it. We all called it way before anything actually happened. We all knew that he was going to get arrested eventually. Honest to God, I don't think any of us really cared because he didn't do anything to us directly. And if I can just say, right, if you had sat there and told me he was a pedophile, I would have believed you. But if you had sat there and let's say I didn't think he was a pedophile, the person that called him out, you would not have believed. Because she is literally the type of person to say that she wants to have sex with someone and then call out rape after because she was like, it's not good enough sex. That's literally, that's what she does. That's the kind of person that called him out. And the thing is though, is we all knew that she was telling the truth because of how he acted towards all of us when we were there. But I'm just saying, they needed someone else to call him out because that was a bad idea for her to do it. And I'm not disagreeing with the fact that she did it. I'm glad that she did it. I'm glad that anyone did it. It should have happened a long ass time ago. But I'm just saying, they needed to have someone else do it. They really did. They had the wrong person call him out. And it didn't cause anything because the cops don't care who called him out. The cops just know he got called out and there's proof, right? But if there wasn't enough proof and it was just word of mouth, I wouldn't have believed it if I didn't already kind of know. And it's he didn't do anything to me. The most he did was grab my shoulder and try to give every single fucking person a back massage. And we're like, no, this is weird. This is really fucking weird. But again, I didn't think anything of it at the time because all teachers grabbing your shoulders, grabbing your arms, right? They're not doing anything. But this man also used to stalk the bathrooms. He would just stand in front of the bathrooms and be like, oh, you going to the bathroom? Oh, very nice. What? No, fuck off. And you see, some people are still traumatized. He didn't do anything. He actually, as far as I'm aware, he didn't do anything, and no one even reported him doing anything. He just touched a lot of us our shoulders and called everyone he called me by my name, but apparently any girl that he walked up to, he'd call princess, and some guys he'd call he'd just say what's up, sport, and we're like, what? That's this man's 90 years old apparently. No one, it was just harmless. I mean, it was disgusting and creepy, but it was harmless, right? He didn't hurt anyone. He didn't try to do much besides him grab our shoulders. Then, out of nowhere, everyone was he tried grabbing my bra, and I was like, oh, okay. I slightly don't believe it because I feel you would have reported that much sooner, considering how half the girls that complained about it and brought it up, they're the type of people to talk about it the second it happens. So they would have said something way sooner. But that's different. I believe that it could have happened. I just think that I honestly think that if it did, they would have said something sooner. But I'm not against it happening. I'm sure it did happen. You know what's worse than that is this guy had an 11-year-old or 12-year-old daughter at the time. She might have been 10 at the time, but right now she's 12 or something. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I mean like when we graduated, she was like 10, so she could be like 13 now. But I find that fucking disgusting. Like, I feel bad for her. You definitely know something happened between them. And I feel bad for his family, but at the same time, I really don't. It's like, I feel bad that it's like he's in your family and you had a kid with him. Jesus, it's disgusting. I have no idea if he's even in prison, and you can actually look this up. Look up Ryerson Middle School principal. I'm not going to say his name just for any legal reasons, but that was just my thoughts on it, and I find that absolutely fucking ridiculous. And honestly, y'all need some fucking help. And I'm going to bleep out the school board name even though I just said it. I could have just not said it, but I wanted to say it. Y'all need some fucking help. And if you know where Ryerson Middle School is, you know exactly what school board I'm talking about. That's fucked up that you guys don't even, like, you guys had no fucking clue. And then took you 4.5 years, and kids had to report it for you. That's pretty fucked up. Like, you need a better background check. But anyways, at least, you know, it had a pretty good, like, they solved it pretty easily, and, you know, the guy's gone, but fuck's sake, that's pretty messed up. And I know this is a bit more serious than, you know, every other video where I literally talk about people getting naked, but it's still pretty important. And it was, you know, 4.5 years of my life. Well, I guess technically 3, but it felt like 4.5 because I still went to the school quite a bit back in 9th and 10th grade. And eventually they get this new principal that literally just I hate, because she doesn't let anyone, like, we can't even go visit our old teachers. Like, what the fuck? And this is actually pretty funny. I was out with one of my friends after exams, I believe it was, and we walk up to one of the old teachers that we had, and we love this teacher. Teacher goes, so everything that happened with Mr. I, which definitely wasn't meant to say, but everything happened with the principal. And he goes, you mean the pedo one? And our teacher, our old teacher, his face just fucking stops, and he just looks at him and then continued to talk. And it was so sad. It's like, you already know that he shouldn't have said that. And like, they had school still going on too, so kids could have heard that, and that could have ended up really bad. But it was fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day, and yeah, take care. Peace.